talk about why you should write good show notes for your podcast. I'm Lucy Lucraft and I'm a podcast producer, and I produce chart-topping and brilliant podcasts across lots of different genres. First of all, show notes aren't the same as episode summaries. Episode summaries look like this, whereas show notes tend to be in a centralised location, usually someone's website, and they're a lot longer. So why are they so important? Number one, show notes are an opportunity to turn your listeners into fans. The home of your show notes is a centralised location to hold all of your valuable resources. Your listeners can learn more about you and binge your back catalogue. Number two, SEO. Good SEO makes your show notes more discoverable, which means the potential for more new listeners, for brands looking for podcasts to sponsor, for bloggers looking for podcasts to put in a roundup, press, etc., etc., etc. Number three, accessibility. Your show notes are a place where you can put episode transcripts, you can put context for the episodes, you can make it more accessible. And number four, conversion. You probably started your podcast as part of your wider content marketing strategy. In every episode, you're probably talking about lots of different links to your services, maybe your newsletter, products you recommend. But your listeners aren't going to remember everything. But this is where your show notes come in. Your show notes will house everything you talked about in a particular episode. If you need a template, head to my website.